Photographer John Milleker is setting up for a spirit photo shoot in Sky Meadow State Park in Delaplane, Virginia.
Stay right there, Tim.
But first he
Because
tells
after all,
visitors about William Mumler, who came up with the
photography
idea
can't
of
lie.
spirit photography.
And he had taken a self-portrait of himself, and a spirit happened to appear on the plate with him, and he thought nothing of it. He thought his plate wasn't cleaned properly, but when he took it to his friends and family, they thought it very resembled a cousin of his that had died 12 years prior.
Mumler drew well-to-do clients for his expensive portraits, convincing them that spirits could put themselves in photographs. They included Mary Todd Lincoln, wife of President Abraham Lincoln, who was assassinated days after the end of the U.S. Civil War. More than 600,000 soldiers died in the conflict, and some people longed for proof that their loved ones were in the afterlife. Mumler claimed he could provide that proof in a photo, but also warned that the spirit might not appear or look like the person they knew.
And then he would explain, oh, well, the physical form and the spiritual form doesn't always look exactly the same way.
But in Milleker's photos, the spirit always appears. He uses a glass plate and a camera with a lens from the 1860s to mimic Mumler's photos. Milleker says there are several ways Mumler may have created his images, including using a double exposure.
Taking a photograph of someone, putting the lens cap on, adding someone, and then taking the lens cap back off again. This creates a look of anything behind the removed sitter coming through, and it gives them a nice ghostly appearance.
Milleker develops his photos the same way Mumler did, using a wet plate collodium process that produces a negative image on transparent glass. Visitors are fascinated by the result.
It's really shocking, like I never seen anything like this.
Milleker shows one way to tell the spirit is fake.
My thought would be, okay, well, if there's a spirit image that we weren't really sure was going to come up on this plate, then how come we left enough space on the right-hand side for him to show up?
Milleker says his clients like the nostalgia of spirit images, and this couple even has a one-of-a-kind engagement picture. Deborah Block, VOA News, Delaplane, Virginia.